lovely Virgos. This is Debs and this is your reading for May 2024. Virgo, it's lovely to be with you. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Arnold's talking to me in the corner. Okay. I'm seeing a triangle in my mind. Wow. And I haven't been to school for a very long time. I'm hearing the sum of parts. Okay. Virgo, it's interesting because I was going to say, I feel as if you're trying to line something up, but you're just not getting it to gel. It's just not gelling. It's as if you're missing an important piece. It's almost the energy of feeling as if you're just about to get an aha moment. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's what I need to do, or that's the way I need to work this. But it's so cloudy, it's not quite coming through. Virgo. You may be looking at different angles. You might be assessing what is on the outside compared with what's on the inside. You may also be wanting to put time and energy and effort into something, Virgo, but you don't know whether or not it should be external, the presentation of something, how something looks on the outside, or whether or not you should delve into the core of this. If you delve into the core of this, you're going to strengthen the core, but nobody's going to see you do that because most people would look at this on the outside. So what you've been considering is, should you spend more time on the outside of whatever this is, the external, the shell of this, and make it look prettier, make it look more marketable, put more time and energy into the visual aspects of this. But then you're worried that maybe once somebody's delved deeper into the core of this, they're going to be a bit disappointed. I hope you're with me, Virgo. Now, this could simply be somebody thinking to themselves, okay, if I'm going to go for this job, is it more important to look really suited and booted, blow them away with how smart I look, new shoes, right? Brand new suit, whatever this is for you. Or should I delve deep into the structure of the company and how best I can fulfill the job role, right? It could be, Virgo, if you're wanting to date someone, should you work on your conversation, what you'd want to say to them, come up with some interesting topics, figure out what this person likes, or should you floor them with you looking super sexy? You can't do both. For some reason, you cannot do both. Up until this point of time, Virgo, you may have been trying to do both, but you've been spreading yourself too thin. It's just not possible right now. So what do you concentrate on? The external or the internal? Okay, Virgo. I keep hearing the sum of parts. All right, let's get into this, guys. I don't know why I picked up the deck that way. Yeah, I picked it up all at once and then I nearly dropped my crystal. So, Virgo, take your time with this. You need to pick one or the other. If you try to do both, you're not going to have success either way. You're going to need to pick one or the other. Okay. Virgo, you could even be interested in someone physically, but find somebody else far more interesting in terms of the depth of them, their personality, their experience, but you simply can't choose between the two. It'd be perfect if you could merge them. That would be ideal. But you know it's not possible. You've got to concentrate on one or the other. All right, guys. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Virgos. This is May 2024. Virgo, so much is coming through. It's ridiculous. I can't pinpoint anything else in particular right now, but whoever this is really deeply thinking about this. You can't do both. You can't merge both. It's got to be one or the other. You've got to concentrate on. Okay. The moon. Yeah. Virgo, you're afraid of making a decision either way. You could be thinking about a Cancerian at this time with the moon. Judgment, wow. You may need to make a decision about a Sagittarian or a Cancerian and you're stuck. Or Virgo, you want to make the right judgment call, but you're scared of putting effort into the wrong thing. What if it doesn't work? What if I screw this up? In the past, Justice, you got yourself balanced, Virgo, or you had an opportunity of moving into a contract. You could have connected with a Libra in the past. After that time, Virgo, the Hermit, you pulled back to do some thinking. Is this really right for me? Is this going to fulfill me going forward? For some of you, Virgo, if this is a job situation, it might be you've got a choice between working in a company that is all over social media, really exciting. It could be that this is a company known by celebrities. It's all quite flash, it's very glamorous. But maybe, Virgo, you might be realizing that the day-to-day duties and responsibilities of this job isn't going to give you the satisfaction that you're looking for. It's not very deep, right? The job is pretty shallow, although on the outside it looks super glamorous. Is it really for you? Or do you want something that is going to challenge you? Something that you know that if you put the effort in, it's going to grow and expand and turn into something amazing. Even though it may not be as flashy as the job that you've been considering, which may give you a little bit more kudos. Oh, wow, you work for that company? Ooh, yeah, great, go for it. You don't know whether or not, Virgo, it's actually really what you want. I mean, lovely on the outside, okay? But maybe ongoing, long term, it might not be for you. Are you going to get bored? Oh, well, yeah, it's super glamorous, it's super flashy. Yeah, but after a few months, am I going to be wishing I'd gone for something a bit more substantial? This could be so many things, guys. In your thoughts, the Strength card. Yeah, up until now, Virgo, you've been holding back on delving into either because you simply don't know what to choose. I don't want to let go of the amazing, glamorous job offer, but I could really put my feet under the table with this other job. Wow, I know that I'd be happy there for like 10, 20 years at least. But Virgo, you're fed up of sitting on the fence. You're afraid of making the judgment call, so you've been holding back. And this is an interesting decision, Virgo, for you to be sitting on the fence about, because it's sort of linked to who you are, right? Am I the sort of person that wants to move into a super glamorous job where everybody's walking around wearing sunglasses and name dropping? Do I really want to do that? Is that me? Or do I want something that's deeper, that has a lot more to it, a company I could grow and expand in, Whereas if I choose the flashy job, it may well be in a year's time, I might be booted out of my job because somebody else may be poached for that position. You don't want to be, in the nicest sense, Virgo, drawn to something and then find yourself discarded. You want something that's going to last. But up until this point of time, you just haven't been able to work it out. What do I want? In the immediate future, Virgo, the Chariot, you're going to move forward, and I feel as if you're going to be doing some research, Virgo. You have a choice between two. One looks great on the outside, super flashy, very glamorous, but maybe there's not a lot underneath. You wouldn't be able to grow and expand with this person. There could be a lot of people after this person. You may be better off going for the other option. The other person, in the nicest sense, Virgo, may not be quite so glamorous, but they may have staying power. And you may feel that will be the better option for you. You're doing your homework here. I think you're going to have an interview in both places. Let's use symbolism. You're going to go and check out the super glamorous job. You're going to have a wander around the building. You're going to see whether or not it feels good. Does it feel good? Is it you, in inverted commas? And then you may go and check out the company that you feel you can grow and expand in. What are the prospects for promotion? How many hours would I have to work in this company before I kind of get to the next level? Is it something I'm going to be interested in for the rest of my life? You're going to check out both options, Virgo, and see how you feel. So this is you making a move. In your Virgo, you're making me laugh. In your fears is the Six of Pentacles. Virgo, you may be tempted to give a little bit to both. Well, maybe I could work part-time in the super glamorous company, and then maybe for the rest of the week I could check out the other option. Spend a little bit of time delving deeper into whether or not it would benefit me in the future, whether or not there would be growth and expansion if I went for that other option. You're tempted, Virgo, to dip into both because you simply can't make up your mind. But you're fearing doing that because you know if you spread yourself too thin, you're not going to get either of the two jobs. Because the company that's super flashy and glamorous probably has a lot of people knocking at the door. They have a lot of people who are interested in taking that position. Okay, so it's not going to be around for very long. And you may know that if you disregard the more stable, solid offer, because it has a lot of potential, again, it might not be an option that's around for too long. And if you miss out, Virgo, on something that has long-term growth potential, would you really regret it? Particularly if you went for the flashy job and in a year's time they booted you out for a younger option, right? You could be a 45-year-old guy going for a super glamorous company. Yeah, but what if a 20-year-old whiz kid comes in under me, right? They're going to boot me out and this other kid's going to take my position. It is all symbolism, Virgo. I think you know where I'm going with this. You simply can't make up your mind. But you know you have to because time is a-ticking. In the environment, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Virgo, you're going to check out the long-term potential option first. Okay. Pre-Empress energy, very independent, knowledgeable, stable. This is worthwhile, Virgo. So you're going to check out the stable option first. Let's do that first. In your hopes, Five of Wands. Virgo, you may feel that it might be quite difficult to obtain this option. It might be quite tricky. Particularly, Virgo, if you tried to go for this position before and then backed out at the last minute, this is a company who may not look at you favourably. You get me? The outcome, the Death card. Virgo, something's got to go. You have to make a decision either way, otherwise you're going to lose both options, and you know it. Clarification for you, yeah, Two of Swords. You don't want to make that decision. You don't want to make a choice. And it's getting to the point, Virgo, as if it's become a bit of an obsession for you now. You're sitting there wasting time, sitting on the fence thinking, well, what do I do? Do I go for the glamorous option? Do I go for the more stable option? What if I choose the wrong option? Yeah, but Virgo, if you sit on the fence and you don't choose either option, neither of these options are going to be available to you in the future because you would have missed the boat. So, time is a wasting, Virgo. What are you going to do? Whoever is sat in pre-Empress energy, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Cups. Virgo, you're going to have to work quite hard if you really want this option, because they may not look at you favorably. Yeah. They may feel, Virgo, you're coming in a very impulsive energy. It's almost you saying to this person, don't go anywhere, I just want to check you out, but I haven't made a decision yet. And this is somebody who isn't going to take kindly to that. What do you mean you've got another option? Oh, well, if you've got a choice between me and somebody else and you can't make up your mind, by all means, choose the other person. I am nobody's option. Yeah. I mean, this is the equivalent, Virgo, of you going for an interview in this company that you feel could give you a promotion, long-term prospects. Maybe they've got a health plan. Maybe you get luncheon vouchers. Maybe they could give you a company pension. But if you say to this company, well, yeah, thank you for potentially offering me the job. I don't know if I want it. I'm just going to go over to that company over there, a fun little boutique company, see how I feel, and I'm going to come back to you. No, Virgo. The company with the really good prospects is going to turn around and say, well, if you don't want the job, Virgo, there are a lot of other people that want this job, so bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. By all means, skip along to the boutique company. Yeah, you probably won't last 5 minutes, but it's up to you. Underneath the deck, Knight of Cups. Virgo, you're going to charm your way into sitting on the fence. Three of Cups. Let's just dip into both options and see how I feel. But Virgo, you could be in danger of confusing yourself even more with the Nine of Wands. Because it may well be that even after delving into both of these options, you still can't make up your mind. And you know you need to. It's your decision, guys. What I think the divine is saying is don't sit on the fence for too long, because it could be that you turn around and both of these options are gone. And you're sat there thinking, God, I wish I'd just chosen one, you know? Okay, guys. All right. I'm going to try not to confuse you. This could be a job. It could be you're trying to make a choice between two people. Okay. I may be connecting to a masculine, Virgo. All right. But you could be a feminine sat in your masculine. Let's see. Let's see, guys. So Archangel Michael, what energy is Virgo sat in? Thank you. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, you're looking at effort that you put into a connection. King of Pentacles. You could be a masculine. What else are you thinking about, Virgo? Ooh. Okay. Page of Swords. You're thinking about someone who gave you a difficult message of truth. Now, the difficult message of truth could have been from the person that you moved towards initially, and then maybe saw something all shiny and flashy over here and thought, oh, hang on, what's that over there? And you sort of sabotaged a connection in the past. Yeah. Basically, Virgo, somebody called you out somehow and said, I think you just want both. I think you want to be indulged. And no. It's either this one or this one. I'm not playing if you've got another option. I'm seeing this triangle in my head. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So Virgo, you were pushed away by someone who stood up for themselves. Okay? You were pushed away. No, you have to choose. And you surprised yourself by missing this person. Okay. So what happened in the past with the Justice card? Libra energy. So Virgo, you moved towards someone and sort of suggested you had feelings. But you may have been a little hasty. I mean, this can be a love bombing energy. These two cards together. Knight of Swords flying in. I want to be with you. Let's do this. Can be a love bombing energy. Because you felt this was for you. This was very stable. This was the potential long-term option for you. This was the potential long-term option for you, Virgo. 10 of Wands. It didn't work. It didn't work. This is the equivalent of you going for an interview in a very serious company, not really bothering to tailor your CV, not really bothering putting on something decent for the interview, not researching the company, flying in, sunglasses on, chucking your CV on the desk and saying, okay, well, if you want me in the company, you better let me know. No, it wasn't the way to do this in this particular situation. Somebody may have been insulted, somebody may have been affronted, and you realised you screwed up because I feel you got a big pushback. All right, what happened after that, Virgo? You may have done some soul searching with the Hermit, thinking, I should have put more effort into this particular connection. I screwed it up. I was a bit fly-by-night. I should have put more effort in. Yeah, because what you were thinking about was, wow, Ace of Pentacles. I missed a really amazing opportunity. I missed a really amazing opportunity there. So what you did, Virgo, is in the immediate past, you had to cut your losses. Well, I think I've missed out on that one. All right, well, let's see what else is available. Let's see what else is available. Yeah. And you came across a Queen of Wands. Now, this can be the super glamorous, flashy option. Okay, really sexy. And I think, Virgo, you went for this. I think you tried your luck. But with the 7 of Cups, Virgo, either you knew there was a lot of competition. I mean, maybe there were 7 guys going for this one woman. Or you may have thought to yourself that this Queen of Wands was a little bit too playful, is what I'm hearing. Maybe she didn't really want a relationship. Maybe she was very happy dating and just being single. Because whichever Virgo I'm connecting here with, and there could be a group of you guys, you are really ready to settle and have a relationship. but you're simply having a hard time choosing the right one for you. What you're thinking about is the Strength card. You're holding back from choosing either option. You want to do some homework. You want to do some research, Virgo. You want to do some research. Yeah. Four of Swords. Virgo. What are you doing, guys? I mean, the Strength card is you holding back. The Four of Swords is no communication. I'm going to sit and think about this. But Virgo, why do I feel as if you've been sat thinking about this for quite a long time? You know? What are you thinking about? Yeah. I don't know which option to choose. Well, Virgo, many people will be delighted to have two potential options. You just got to choose one. Go for it. Go for it. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Ooh. Wow, the Emperor. Okay, I'm connecting with a very serious Virgo masculine who is ready to step into the energy of the Emperor. This is a Virgo who's ready to get married. But, Virgo, do you choose a Queen of Wands who's super sexy, very glamorous, very glossy, but maybe in 10, 20 years her looks are going to go, right? Does she have staying power? Can you imagine talking to her for the rest of your life? Or should you choose the long-term option? Yes, obviously there's chemistry because you've got to have a little bit of chemistry. But she's not as super flash and dazzle as the Queen of Wands. This other option is much more stable. I think she's a Nine of Pentacles. You don't know what to do, Virgo. I mean, this is absolute stalemate. But it is a serious decision for you, Virgo, because this is a Virgo ready to get serious, ready to put their feet under the table and form a life with someone. And you are looking at two specific options. So guys, we have the Chariot in the immediate future and the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is interesting because you seem to feel that first of all, you quite like to check out the option from the past again. This is the option that put you at arm's length. No, 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 Virgo, don't come in here with your fly-by-night attitude, your sunglasses, your ego. No. You were given a strong pushback. You're trying again, and you're coming in super strong, Virgo, with the energy of the Chariot. Now, I don't know, you could be approaching a Cancerian, but we have a lot of other signs on the board. Libra, Capricorn, notably. Okay. A lot of air energy. Yeah. So Virgo, you are moving towards this person, this option that you pushed back in the past. So Archangel Michael, when do we have timing, please, for my Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Oh, okay. 1st of July. I'm seeing somebody putting a ring around the 1st of July in their diary. 1st of July. Virgo, you may be traveling to visit this pre-empress. This is the long-term stable opportunity for you. You're going to check out this pre-empress, Nine of Pentacles. She's single, she's stable, she knows her worth. So what is the energy of this pre-empress? Page of Pentacles. Virgo, the opportunity may have gone, may have passed you by. She may offer you friendship. What she's saying. Yeah, Temperance. Oh, gosh. Finally, Virgo, you're making contact. Finally. She's a little bit annoyed that you've taken so long to come back. She could be a Sagittarian. What is her energy? She's a Queen of Cups. She could well be a Cancerian. If not, we have Scorpio here in particular. She could also be a Pisces. She's not quite so sure, Virgo, because you approached her in the past, but not in the right way. A little bit kind of take it or leave it, you know. Wheel of Destiny. She's moved herself onto a brand new path, and she doesn't know, Virgo, in the nicest sense, if she wants to include you in that new cycle. It's as if she's already told herself this is done and she's moved on. So she didn't make any space for you in her life, Virgo, because she may not have thought you'd ever come back. It may be a bit awkward. How does she feel about Virgo? Three of Wands. She hates to admit it, Virgo, but she has been wondering if you would show up again, although she didn't expect you to return. She may have known very well that you were hanging on to another option. You just couldn't make up your mind. Virgo, this is going to be difficult because she's sort of pigeonholed you as someone who's a bit fly-by-night. Ace of Wands is, oh God, you're back, right? It's going to be, hey, how are you? A couple of passionate nights and then see you later. She doesn't quite know if you have staying power. She doesn't know. She's a bit nervous that you don't. Because with the Four of Cups, she's not that enthusiastic. She's thinking about the Knight of Wands. What are you going to say, Virgo? Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry for the energy I came in within the past. The Star. I want to heal the connection with you. You're my Ten of Cups. You're my Ten of Cups. I'd like to build with you, right? Rebuild this foundation with you. But Virgo, she kind of knows that you're still hanging on to the other option, even if it's just emotionally. You haven't completely detached from the potential of checking out the Queen of Wands again. She knows it. I mean, she's thinking about the Three of Wands. You've got another option potentially on the side. You're thinking about the Three of Pentacles. You know that you're sitting on the fence. What else are you going to say to this pre-Empress? A Six of Cups. I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm hearing I feel comfortable with you. Virgo, I mean, that sounded as if this pre-Empress is like a big fluffy cushion. I feel comfy with you. Yeah, but it's not very flattering, is it? Really? I feel as if I've known you my whole life. I feel relaxed here. I don't know. I don't know, Virgo. Yeah. Virgo, don't say... Virgo, don't say anything you're going to regret. This is you saying something like, oh, you remind me of my mom, right? You know, yeah, you remind me of my mom. Oh, I just love hugging you. I love your home-cooked meals. Yeah, no. Because then, after saying that sort of thing, oh, you feel like home to me. I feel as if I've known you since I was a child. Oh, you're like, you know, my long-lost best mate sort of thing. You're then going to get very defensive because you're going to realize that she's looking at you as if to say, who the hell do you think you are? Virgo, you may, in the nicest sense, say things and then regret it. Watch what you say to this pre-Empress, because she's a bit guarded in any case because of the energy you came in with before. If this is you coming in saying, I feel comfy with you, I feel relaxed with you, you're a great cook, you know, you remind me of my mom, she's going to feel insulted. Well, your mum is probably 30 years older than I am, and what are you saying? She may almost be insulted, Virgo. And you don't mean to insult her, but that's the energy coming through. Because the way she's reacting is going to put you straight into the Seven of Wands. Oh, shouldn't have said that, shouldn't have said that. Oh no, why did I say that? She's looking at me like she wants to hit me. What's the energy between you two? Yeah, Virgo, she knows full well that you're trying to make a decision between her and the Queen of Wands. But at this point, she may feel a bit affronted, a little bit insulted, okay? You obviously see me as the comfortable option, right? Which is very flattering. And you, Virgo, simply can't make up your mind. So she doesn't know what to make of this. She doesn't know what to do with you, and you're still sat on the fence. This is you, Virgo, in danger of screwing up a second time because of the way you're wording your feelings. So we could be back to square one, Virgo, but we will see. So this is you doing your homework, your research on this pre-Empress, but you may leave this conversation with her feeling worse than you did before. Because this is you thinking, okay, that didn't go down very well. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, she was a bit prickly towards me, a bit frosty towards me. So Virgo, you may go away and then decide to check out the Queen of Wands again. So let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. I think this is you going back home, thinking about the Death card. Okay, maybe that's done because I didn't get the response I wanted. So what are you going to do now? The Sun. So Virgo, you may be enlightened that it's over with this pre-Empress. It's like, yeah, no, she now feels insulted. No. You came in like flyboy. Okay. You then left her for the Queen of Wands. You've then taken eons to come back to her, and you treat her like your best mate. I feel really comfy with you. Yeah, no, it's not going to cut it. So I think you're now trying your luck with a Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands could be a Leo. Okay, could be a Leo. We will see. We've also got Sagittarian energy here. All right, guys, what are you going to say to this other woman? I don't know, but there's going to be a lot of sexy chat. A lot of sexy chat. 8 of Wands. Ooh, I miss you. Ooh, I miss you in that really short, tight skirt. I wonder whether or not you're around on Friday night. I'd really like to see you. So Virgo, my lovely Virgos, you are going to hop, skip and jump towards this Queen of Wands again. Yeah, the Fool. She could be an Aries. You're packing a little bag. You just need a change of underwear, some aftershave, and you're off, right? Off to have some fun with a Queen of Wands. All right. What is the Queen of Wands going to say? Five of Swords. Virgo, what's she going to say? What she's going to say is, how long are you staying for? She may have realized, Virgo, that you had a choice between her and another woman. I mean, Five of Swords, Virgo, is her saying, well, how long are you staying for? Because I've got another date lined up. She's going to be very, very casual with you because underneath she's a bit pissed off that you headed off at the drop of a hat because you simply couldn't make up your mind. When are you going to sabotage this again? It's not will you, it's when will you? So she's sitting in a little bit of a cold energy, Virgo. How long are you staying for this time? Is it just the night? Are you staying for 2 nights? I mean, how long are you going to stay with me for? She's a little bit sarcastic, is what I'm getting. Four of Pentacles. She's going to hold back from taking you seriously, Virgo. And I'm so sorry for saying that. That's just come out of my mouth. She's going to hold back from taking you seriously. Because with the Ace of Swords, she may feel this is done. Why does she feel this is done? What's going on with her? Oh. Virgo, with the Knight of Pentacles, she either got fed up with waiting for you to take action. You might have waited too long. Or she may have been offered a relationship from someone else. And this is what she's hiding from you. There's another guy in the mix. Okay. What's she hiding, Michael? What's she hiding? Anything? Yeah. She's hiding a King of Wands. Now, that's her true partner. She's a Queen of Wands. What's the energy of the King of Wands, Michael? Wow. Okay. This King of Wands is super serious about your Queen of Wands, Virgo. He may be very close to proposing, or these two may be discussing living together. But I have to say, Virgo, she's not going to tell you that. She's simply going to look at you and say, how long are you staying for? This time I'm holding back from you. I think this is done. What she's not telling you is she's had a stable offer from a King of Wands who wants to get really serious. Okay. So Virgo, oh wow, what are you going to do now? Yeah, you're going to feel a bit disappointed. I mean, this could be, Virgo, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I should have just chosen an option and gone for it the right way, properly, you know. What are you thinking about? That actually, probably, both opportunities are long gone now. Right? I mean, this pre-Empress may feel a bit insulted. It may be she's feeling, right, this is really done. First of all, he treats me like an option, like a one-night stand. And the next moment, he makes me feel like a comfy old armchair. Yeah, no, not for me. And this Queen of Wands, I think, has been offered a very serious relationship from this King of Wands. So, Virgo, you may have missed the boat with both women. What are you going to do now, Virgo? Eight of Pentacles. All right. Virgo, you may spend a few months really seriously looking at your life, you know, working hard on a new career, working hard on your own stability. Oh. And it may well be, Virgo, when you start concentrating on yourself rather than which option should I choose in love, you may well meet your true counterpart, who's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you could meet this woman in a work environment. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Six of Swords. Somebody who may be new to your area. This is going to be a very peaceful relationship, Virgo, because this is someone super grounded, career orientated. I feel this Queen of Pentacles may be sort of a cross between the Queen of Wands and your pre-Empress. I think you're going to go for this Queen of Pentacles. I think you're going to go for the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. This is someone new. This is the third woman, right? This is the new one. Yeah. Could be a work connection. Six of Wands. Wow. Virgo, this could work out. It's almost as if the divine is saying, come on, Virgo, you kind of screwed up the past. Leave the past behind. Concentrate on you, your stability, your foundation. Get your head down. Get your head into work, your career. And then once you're ready, we're going to bring in this Queen of Pentacles. And there she is. There she is, Virgo. Page of Wands. A lot of flirtation. This could be someone, Virgo, who has a child with someone else. She could be a single parent. She could have worked very hard to stabilize herself after a relationship has gone under. There's a lot of attraction here. There is a lot of attraction here, Virgo. Ooh. Queen of Swords, but she is going to be very upfront with you from day one. From day one. No messing around. But Virgo, at this point, I think you've learned your lesson. And this is you coming in very strong, very grounded. I've worked on myself. I've got a firm foundation. I'm ready to settle. I'm ready to step into the energy of the Emperor. This is your woman. But you better treat her right, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on this third opportunity. What are you saying to her, Virgo? Yeah, okay, you're doing the right thing. You've learned your lesson, Virgo. What you're saying to her is, okay, all right, I think you're the one. I'm not going to date anyone else. I want to date you exclusively because I feel that this could really work out in the future. You're walking away from any other options. Because what you don't want to happen, Virgo, is you sit on the fence again, maybe feeling the grass is greener, and miss out on this Queen of Pentacles. You've learned your lesson. But I think this could be very successful for you. Yeah, Virgo. So guys, it's been an up and down reading, but I hope that it's helped you. I'm leaving it there. If this is your story, if this resonates with you, let me know. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Virgo.